Tomorrow will be better. 2x plus 7y minus 1 equals 0. Find the gradient and the y-intercept of this equation. Dear friends, there exist several ways of going about this question, but I will teach you the conventional way of finding the gradient of the equation of a line and the y-intercept. Before everything else, dear friends, it's always appropriate to write the equation in the standard form of the equation of the line. Follow me, dear friends. Solution. Whether you will proceed by the method of differentiation or by the standard geometrical method, the first step is to write this equation in the standard form of y equals mx plus c. In this form, it is easily seen that m is conventionally known as the gradient of the equation, and then c is this y-intercept. So I will start by rewriting this in this form. So I have 2x plus 7y minus 1 equals 0. How do I achieve this format? As you can notice, y stands alone on one side. So let me start by isolating y. In other words, I'll make y the subject of this equation by sending everything else to the other side. So I'll have 7y will be equal to, when 2x goes there, it becomes negative 2x. You have to watch out for the signs. And when minus 1 crosses, it becomes plus 1. Be careful, we aren't done yet. We are hoping to have y alone is equal to something, not 7y. So we proceed by dividing both sides by 7. So 7 is going to divide every single component of our equation. Alright, so if you do this correctly, this goes like this, and you will have y will be equal to negative 2x all over 7, now plus 1 all over 7. At this point, this equation now has taken this form here, and as such, we can easily spot out that the gradient of our line is actually the coefficient of x, which in this case is nothing else but negative 2 on 7, and then the y-intercept, which is a constant in this equation, is represented in our equation by 1 on 7. So see, the y-intercept is 1 all over 7. Like I said before, there exist other means of going about this, one of which is by differentiation. It starts by bringing it in this format, and then you differentiate this equation now in terms of x. You will notice that everything else will disappear, and all you'll be left with will be the coefficient of x. That's if at all we are dealing with the equation